then about 5 years ago, I had an accident at work where I had gotten some sawdust in my eyes, and I had to go to the emergency room. So the emergency room wanted me to follow up with an ophthalmologist, and when I went to see the ophthalmologist, he said, well, the injury's okay, but you have cataracts in both of your eyes. And I said, well, I had someone told me once that I had an opacity in both of my eyes, and he said, that's what a cataract is. He said, well, they're congenital, which means that you were born with them, you've had them all your life. But I never really had an issue with them. I mean, I knew my vision wasn't quite as good as it should be, but I was able to live with it. He said that surgery could have been done, but he was apprehensive about doing the surgery. He thought that it would have been too risky because he said there was a chance that there could have been a rupture by the fluid sac where the retina is located, and he was worried that there would have been an operation within the operation. A couple years after that, I had gone to get my license renewed, and I failed the eye test. And I was able to get a license, but it was a restricted license with just daylight hours only. So I thought, well, that's it then. I kind of just conceded the fact that there's nothing that can be done about it. So one day my wife was talking to a colleague of hers at work about my situation, and they happened to mention Mass Eye and Ear. And within a couple of weeks, we got the ball rolling. That's when I saw Dr. Luo for the first time. She was cautiously optimistic, would be the best term. She had a retinal specialist on hand in case that there was any kind of problem within the surgery. So that way, if there was that rupture that the other doctor was worried about, she said if that were to happen, this other retinal specialist would come right in and be able to go to work and take care of the problem. So she definitely filled me with confidence. They took the eye patch off, and that was it. And I noticed an immediate difference in the first eye, just right off the bat. Everything was a lot sharper, a lot clearer. It was amazing. I guess people take for granted like having perfect eyesight, but I never knew what it was like, because it's been 40 years that I've had basically just this haze over my eyes. And just to have it taken off and just being able to see, crisp and clear. I'm looking at this panorama out here, and it's remarkable to me. It's like having a whole new set of eyes, I guess. Well, today I'm here to, like I said, get those follow-ups. I'm going to get a prescription for my glasses because I still have an astigmatism in both of my eyes. Once I get my glasses squared away, then I'm going to go back to the registry because my license is up for renewal this year anyway. So I'm going to go back and I should be able to get a completely unrestricted license. And I'm very excited about that. If there's anybody that's apprehensive about doing this, all I can say is do it. It was as far as my end goes, it was very easy, painless. I would just like to say thank you very much, Dr. Luo, and thank you to everybody at Mass Eye and Ear.